All right, hey everybody. So we are back in DC from our vacation in Virginia, and I was just working on a video for a song that I was guided to create earlier this morning when I first woke up and went out on the deck in VA. And I'm being guided to use pictures from my past for this particular song, for this particular video. And I'm not sure how many have noticed, but my songs are teachings. My songs are art. They're supposed to be inspiration, they're knowledge, wisdom, guidance for those who feel pulled to it. And they're multifaceted. They have multiple purposes, all in one. It's just how our Creator rolls, how He guides me. This particular video, like I said, I'm being guided to use old images, which I don't think a lot of people might understand why, but may the Most High guide you to get understanding. But it did, because I didn't always cover. And it got me thinking about a post I made some years ago on my private page. I think it's on my Facebook also, but I know I had posted it to my private Instagram. And it's basically about covering. And y'all know I like fishing, catfishing, Muslimah. So I use the fishing analogy. I use the fishing example when it comes to covering. When I cover and when I speak to other women suggesting that they cover, it's not just because it's written in holy books. A lot of things that I've learned have been the hard way, through the fire. So, like I said, I didn't always cover. When you're out here, out and about, living your life, just like fishing, depending on what bait you use, it determines what fish you attract. So if you're out here fishing for men, being a fisherman, fishing for men with your body, using your body as bait, you get a certain type of fish. I personally feel and have learned through experience that it is best to fish with your mind. Cover up the body so it's not a distraction, it doesn't become noise. And people can actually get to know who you really are on the inside, instead of just falling lustfully for who you are on the outside, because looks, they change, my friend. They don't just stick with you, okay? They change over time. So just like every fisherman knows, fishermen, fisherwomen, we all know what bait you use matters. We will sit here and go out of our way to get certain baits because what bait you use matters. And that's the message. That's just what I wanted to speak on. Think about what you're fishing with. And I'm not talking about just romantically. Not everybody is looking for a relationship, or a romantic relationship. But even with coworkers, neighbors, family members, friends, How you present leaves an impression, and your looks can easily be noise. If you want people to really know who you are on the inside, lower the noise. Cover, just my suggestion. People don't learn unless they either listen and comprehend or they FAFO.